one of the key lesson I took out of the whole Terra and UST scenario is really to diversify, even though you are in a stable farming allocation, right? So there are different ways to diversify. You can diversify into different stable coins, right? USDT, USDC, DAI, I think Frax as well, right? And even within the different stablecoin token, I think it 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 can be wise to diversify cross chain as well, right? So not just focusing on Ethereum or Terra or AVAX, right? But spread your allocation across different chains in case, right? Ethereum execution of the merge goes badly, and things happen. Everyone escapes or run away from Ethereum, and Ethereum crashes to zero. The whole network goes down, right? At least you still have allocation that you can have on other network, right? I know it's a long shot, but yeah, I don't think anybody expected Terra to go down as well. So yeah, I think diversification comes in a lot of different form, right? You not just diversify on the protocol level, but you can also do it cross chain as well as across different stablecoin, right? So yeah, that is definitely something that I've learned out of this whole UST DPEG, right? And understanding a lot more about how risk is actually can be spread across the different chain, and I would say be more open-minded in terms of like different opportunity, right? Don't take it at face value, and really understand where the yield is coming from. And I think a lot of people learn a very hard lesson from it, from the whole 20% from Anchor, right? Not understanding where the yield comes from, right, can be quite a killer for your portfolio, and you're risking 100% of your allocation for 20% a year, right? And I know of a lot of people who weren't even in Anchor for more than 6 months, so they weren't even getting the full 20%, right? So yeah, what do you think, Alex? I think where you come from is actually one of the most overlooked part when it comes to yield farming.
I think I saw people like trolling on everyone, but it was like, if you don't know where the yield is coming from, you're the yield. I think that often is the case. I think myself as well, you kind of see these high APYs and you don't want to know where it comes from. All you want to know is that you're making a lot of money. And I think this is a huge lesson as well with LUNA and UST. It's just like nothing is too big to fail. And I don't think anyone really appreciated that enough, because they were both in the top 10. So two like top 10 coins completely decimated. So yeah, I think like you said, it just kind of proves you need to diversify, maybe diversify into different pools, different chains, just so that you don't have this situation, which a lot of people have felt, which is so sad, that basically all of their portfolio gets crushed by one chain, one coin, and it's not a good situation to be in. And I think even people that have been in crypto for a long time kind of felt this is like a huge lesson, because it was just, I don't think we've really seen this similar thing before. There was I think it was you who brought it up, or maybe someone else, like Iron Finance. I think that was last year, but that was on such a smaller scale. It was not a top 10 coin. There was a lot of people in it, but nowhere near compared. So yeah, I think it's a really good lesson. It's definitely going to change a lot of things, probably bring regulation in, which people might not be happy about, but it's kind of inevitable, in my opinion. So not too worried about it. It might actually help to kind of move the space forward. So yeah, we'll see.
Yeah, I remember the whole Iron Finance thing, and that was actually my first lesson in the whole crypto space in regards to algo stablecoin, right? That it's really more of an experiment, and we can see from the UST as well, right? It's more of an experiment, and the whole crypto space is still an experiment, right? NFT space is an experiment. And I think people have to look at it from this aspect, right? That we are still early in the space, and a lot of projects, right, have not found their product market fit. A lot of things are still being tested out, right? And it's things like this, right, that makes the whole space stronger, right? It's a lesson that hopefully DJs like us take away and learn, right, and not make the same mistake again next cycle, right? But from a space, but the whole crypto industry perspective, I think I think it's good to have lessons like this, right? We should just make the best out of it, learn from it, and move on. I think it drives innovation as well, right?
Mhm.
So anybody who is developing a algo stablecoin now would I think they would look at it from a different perspective,
Mhm.
right? And I think they would know sort of the things to look out for, right? That cause the downfall of Terra, right? Which
Yeah.
I think to a certain extent, it is unfortunately for those that participated, but as a space, I think we are moving in the right direction.
Definitely. There's a comment here which I think is important. It says, important lesson not to get married to coins. And I think that's a big issue in this space because the communities are so good. And I think that was kind of the big issue with Luna, as they had such a strong community and still do, which is amazing, but it can lead you to not diversify because you feel like your coin is the best and you can go all in on it. And I think
Mm-hmm.
we all kind of experienced that as well. I've had that before, where you feel like your altcoin is the best, so why would you buy anything else? But then your altcoin turns out not to
Mm-hmm.
be the best, and then you've missed out or you've lost a load of money. So